Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 276 pounds, Deuce.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Samoan Nightmare, Belts.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Not looking good in this position.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Disrespectful.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Big back body drop. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Okay, Corey, fill us in on the strategy for a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This match turns every possible location into a blank canvas, Cole. There's a level of freedom that just unlocks something in these superstars. It gets them creative in their brutality. Tapping into that freedom and creativity is the key to thriving in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Wow, that was actually kind of beautiful, Corey.
Flinged across the way.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Things are heading ringside now. Brutal club.
He avoids the contact.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Sliding into the ring now. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Military press.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, this might cause him to lose his composure.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oof. Boom! Good defense from him.
And evades the attack.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile. We have a tap out.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching. Seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Worldwide Wrestling Triple Crown Champion, Bobby Lashley.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches, I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Press slam. Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Back into the ring now.
Waistlock applied and
Triangle German.
Looking to catch him off guard. No, he kicks out at 2.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Bionic elbow driven down.
Oh, man.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
He knew he'd get hurt. Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Oh, man, check out this power.
And shoulders down, this might do it. He's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Blistering shoulder block. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Power slam!
this is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Catches the kick.
A string of counters.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back. Taps out. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
Here we go, guys.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 294 pounds, Brian Clark.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 276 pounds, Chris Masters.
Now this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity.
You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Or is it opposite day again? Yeah, you guys never tell me.
If it is, you're good. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
A standing moonsault!
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Gosh.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
With the lariat. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Big height on that moonsault. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Stops the count before it, too.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, shining whizzer to rearrange your face.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, take off!
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
He's staying on the offensive.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Powerbomb!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Fast thinking saved him there.
Being carried around now. And right into the pin. And a strong kick out in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Super kick!
Stepping through. Into a rolling deadlock submission hold. Rolling deathlock. Oh, is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Chris Masters.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Watch this. Northern Lights. Down for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up too soon. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And he's going to the top. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Wow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Uh-oh. And avoids taking any damage.
And Punk is really putting the...
Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Batista got it taken to him there.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every... Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Caught that one with his face, and Batista's bleeding. Running knee.
High rent district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Right into the pin.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Ooh, what a calf kick.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Placing him in the corner.
Ouch.
Side slam. And this one could be moving to ringside and slides back into the ring. Oh, he fights Batista back. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Big right hand.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. Batista looks knocked out.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner,
Batista falls short of success, taking a loss here in this one.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 276 pounds, Deuce.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Worldwide Wrestling Triple Crown Champion, Bobby Lashley.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Big back body drop.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oof, pounding the bread basket. What a punch.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Oh,
From the misses big time.
oh, what a club. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Shoulder tackle. He got nailed by that last attack.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Oh, boy. I think we know what he has in store next.
From the Kinshasa.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Still in it. With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines. Check out this power military press way up there.
Military press slam.
All the way to the floor.
This one is hit. Perched up top.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Whip back into the ring. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Two-handed choke slam. He might be finished.
And into the cover. And this one is over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Deuce.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 276 pounds, Deuce.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE.
On that, we can agree, Cole.
The WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
Well, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's gonna need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Nasty kick. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Back into the ring here.
Punk avoids that one.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a shoulder in the air.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Boom! step ahead there. Tornado DDT. Oof. Oof. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope. Straight into the pin. 2. It's still hanging on.
And frustration might be starting to set in. CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Golden Championship.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. OBA FEMI is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, OBA won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with OBA FEMI?
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, OBA
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And Falls Count Anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Connects on the kick. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Leaping kick connects.
Turns it around. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars or primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Punk's knee to the face.
Short arm clothesline.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. From the top.
Splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. A kick. to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Boom. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Elbow drop.
He dodges out of danger.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Pile driver! You gotta be kidding me! The champ's neck just crushed with that move. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
No. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Incoming!
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Sliding back into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. To the sky. Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of
CM Punk from the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. No, a 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. There it is. The champ has fallen. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception. Here is your winner, and the new WWE Golden Champion, CM Punk. A night and title change we will all remember for a very long
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.